if you may remember a couple episodes back, we had a bit of a delay because I was working on a roast of the Epiczacko movie for its 5th anniversary. And it ended up not working out because, well, it was just too long and little baby Pamir Poe couldn't handle it, so I had to cancel it. Well, guess what? I got a badass new computer now. It's a beast. It can totally handle that shit, so we're gonna finally have that episode come out. Hey guys, this is Epiczacko, and we also have with us...
This is Troy.
And this is Chris.
Yay! And today we're going to be commentating over this really bad... it's a really bad movie I made 5 years ago. And I can't believe it, but just at the end of this month it will be exactly 5 years since this movie came out. And that's pretty crazy. And we're just gonna have a good time trashing this movie because this is one of our favorite pastimes.
Like, the problem with this, like, with our filmmaking production, like, is that we're kind of be a bit ambitious at times for the budget we have.
Yeah, like, way too ambitious, pretty much.
Like, we got this, like, cool-ass script and all that, but we don't have the budget for that.
I pretty much thought that because I had a green screen that I could do whatever I wanted. And that's not exactly the case, as you're gonna see.
Yeah.
I mean, that's what a lot of people think.
Alright, whoa. And you guys ready? We're gonna start the movie in 3, 2, 1.
Right, here we go.
Like, what's this supposed to be, Zach? Like, what?
Inside of a spaceship. And this is all just for the intro of the... This is literally just a company logo. There's all the thumbnails going by. And then...
Here's a shitty logo.
Epiczacko. It looks like shit.
Gotta love that shaky camera there.
Yeah.
Why couldn't I just scan the pages?
Because that requires more effort than your brain can handle at the time. Oh yeah, speaking of which, another interesting thing is, by the time this movie was pretty much nearly done, me and Zach were just meeting, so I really don't have that much to contribute here. This is going to be a mostly Zach and Troy thing, so you can blame them for all this.
You made a Chaos Emerald.
That was the
used...
one contributing thing, and that was pretty much
thing.
by the time 90% of the film was done. Actually, probably more. I don't even know how far you were in.
Yeah, we were like pretty much done with it at that point. The Chaos Emerald was used in like one shot for like 5 seconds.
And you couldn't even see it very well.
And I'd like to take the note here that the comic drawing here is the only best part of this movie.
Yeah, admittedly, that comic does pretty cool. Better than what I could come up with.
Yeah, the intro is actually pretty decent. Like, especially we get to this animated part in a second.
Any minute now.
And why the fuck is Sonic's finger so long?
Yeah, that's a big L. Oh, that's beautiful. Oh, that's so beautiful.
What are you talking about, Shadow? You know we defeated...
Nice Sonic impression there, Zach.
This movie can't make up its mind on what its art style wants to be.
Yeah, and then it becomes live action after this.
1 year later, wow, I didn't know we were playing Sonic Forces.
This is Sonic Forces, isn't it? He just 1 year later, the whole world
they
fucking
just
destroyed.
it from the movie. By the way, that was actually kind of a decent ship taking off scene.
Yeah, like, Zach, you predicted Sonic Forces.
Gotta do this.
And there he goes.
Nice character impression, Zach.
And he's gone. Alright, adios.
Not even 10 seconds into screen time. And they're already dead.
Tails, Knuckles, and Shadow are fucking dead, and we just started the movie.
You killed off the main characters. Good job. I hope you're proud of yourself. That looks it. Wow, I can't even tell what I'm looking at right now. Am I looking at the S-Egg, or is that...
No, that's supposed to be Robotnik.
Wait, we're in space?
Yeah.
I couldn't tell.
There's like so many things wrong with every shot in this movie. It's like hard to pick
jumping
what to
different
make fun of.
genres and like styles like every 10 seconds. I can't tell what's going on.
Like, there's really no focus into like one genre or one style.
It's just like, hey, we're in animation. No, actually, we're in sprite-based now. No, we're now in live action. Actually, I kind of want to go back to the comic book. It's like Wreck-It Ralph, but like bad. Also, I'm glad the film crew was able to follow you around while you're playing in your backyard.
Exactly what happened before.
Okay. That little intro there is decent, I got to admit.
Yeah, kinda.
Yeah, like, we start this movie off with pizza. Like, what are we, a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles?
Zach, we got a new villain.
Wow, nice acting there.
Very good. I like how you have to look at the computer screen just to see your lines, because you can't memorize more in 2 minutes.
Well, technically he's got the computer open because of,
Like a villain radar thing.
That was your
villain
reasoning,
radar.
but let's be honest, he was looking right straight at his lines, weren't
He's
he?
probably looking at the script, yeah. Were you looking at the script, Troy?
I don't remember.
I think you were pretty sure. Also, why are you keeping a gun in the freezer?
Because why not?
And there's like no effects for the bullets.
Yeah, you're just kind of running around, just shooting each other right now. Are
Yeah.
you?
Like, it's like a shitty Nerf battle video.
Wow, great camera. Oh my goodness, that's beautiful.
And listen to this.
Who will shoot first?
Me.
I'm like, who will shoot first? Me. Boom.
Go.
I left in me telling him to start the camera.
Look at that shading there.
I think
My
you left a
God.
lot of things in here.
Oh my god.
And now this is a shitty first-person shooter.
I guess it's Christmas because there's all the Christmas stuff up.
We all know it's not Christmas unless that's brought up in the movie. Also, why you gotta point your guns directly at the barrels? Because that doesn't do anything.
Oh god, it's one of those. He's too stupid to realize that we know that a villain's coming and just knocks on the door.
So a villain's coming, you're just shooting yourselves, huh?
I am new villain. I am here to wreck your world.
New villain. Hey, I have an idea for more Chris Epic Adventure villains.
Hey, actually, here's an interesting fact. There's actually used to be like a joke in there that what we're originally planning on adding to the movie, but then we cut it out.
Oh yeah. I'm trying to remember what that joke was.
I think it was like
Wasn't
a
it-
sexual jokes.
Yeah, it was like some sort of.
Oh, that's a good green screen.
It was like some sort of sex joke or something. But I don't remember what it was.
These Nerf guns don't work.
My acting. Oh my God.
Look at this. I fucking put pizza that I spit out of my mouth into the gun, and then.
Look at.
What do you mean this is happening in this part?
He's blinded. Troy, grab some of
I
the
shot the pizza at his eye, and then he.
Also, there
He's
was an extra
blinded.
piece that's sliced there. Where'd that come from? I can't
Yeah,
even
where
tell
was-
what's happening.
How did
Alright,
you missed his neck? How did he get beheaded?
I'll get the cops on
It's,
villain.
Look, Troy's like an anime weeb, so it's just the air slash from his attack still managed to happen, so I don't even know. Also, we're back in animation.
Oh boy. Here's Bob.
So, Agent Bob, huh? Sounds pretty cool.
Yeah, also, where does he come into? He's like here for like what? Like 2 shots, and then he just kind of leaves?
Yeah, Bob has like 2 scenes, and then he's like gone from the movie. He was supposed to have like a whole subplot, but then like I didn't feel like animating it, and I was trying to get it done by the end of senior year, so that's kind of what happened there.
I feel like you always try to put Bob into stuff, and then you kind of realize halfway through, this isn't working out, Bob.
Yeah,
Hey,
that's exactly what happened with Continuity War as well.
Yeah, we had like a whole thing filmed, and then we were like, this is gonna take too long to animate. Let's just redo it all.
like,
Pretty much.
so how?
Plus, he didn't even serve any purpose to the plot in Continuity War. Oh,
He's just like a
Here we go.
comedic guy.
Here's the scene here. Where Zach gets bullied scene.
Staring at. What you staring at a girl's booty?
What you staring at a girl's booty?
Stereotypical gangsters.
He's staring.
I'm going to
You think
class.
we could see the camera in those glasses? I wasn't paying attention. Imagine so.
Let's,
Wow, hold on.
Let's go back and check. Yeah, we can. We can totally see me in Troy's glasses.
Oh my gosh.
Wait, where is it? Hang on.
I just saw it. You know,
And here's
honestly,
my
if
old
I'm not
Call
even
of
hearing
Duty
the audio,
hat.
this is looking like a rap battle.
I'm trying to find this part again.
And also,
There it is.
Glenn totally looks like a high schooler there.
I like how I'm looking at this. Like, if you mute this, you would think this is like some kind of bad rap battle. And then you're just kind of there like, look guys, I don't want to be in your rap battle. You alright?
Oh, look, in my old house number that doesn't exist anymore.
Well, it does. It's just under someone's new name. So don't call that number.
Actually, I have an interesting story. So, somebody called my number after they saw this movie.
Somebody
And-
called you after seeing the movie? Who was it?
Like, it was like somebody like a fan of this movie or
One of my friends from school was like, he really liked the movie a lot, so it might have been that guy.
yeah. We had a little nice conversation.
That's cool. Yeah, he was a cool dude.
Oh god, these fucking suits. They're giving
I
me
can't even-
PTSD.
I can't even tell where we're going. There's no transition or like context of where we're
Like,
going. We're
I
just,
mean, that's
we're
kind of
just
because
like,
we
hey,
keep
we're here
talking
now.
over
All
the
right,
dialogue.
We're here now. Is this a flashback? Can't tell. We're here now. Well, you're just gonna have to keep up.
I mean, that's kind of because we keep talking over the dialogue. They mentioned in the last scene that we're gonna be going into the army now.
But even with the context, it just kind of jumps around like so much. Like,
Like a fucking
hold on, how many
jackrabbit.
where it's like we got like 4 different subplots going on right now, and I don't know which one's which.
Yeah.
And here's a
Wake up, Zach.
like, what?
Look at that green screen. Why did I even green screen you? That's my backyard. We could have just filmed the fucking shot.
These flashbacks. Why must the epic suit cause them? It's all because it's a prototype and not the final product. That's why it causes artificial emotions. Why?
Well, you just answered your question, genius. That's like me saying, why does my back hurt? It's because I'm playing video games all day. I have a horrible posture.
Why didn't you call me to wake up?
I did about 5 times.
I can't,
I can't
see
even
anything.
right now. I literally can't see anything. Would it kill you to throw in a light, Zach?
We didn't have any lights back then.
Oh yeah, I'm sorry. That was too much. That was too much in your budget.
Yeah,
I understand. No, really, I do.
in our $0 budget.
Like,
Yeah.
like we were freaking poor.
No, you did have a budget. It was $1, and you spent it on that Coke earlier.
You spent it on the green screen. That's where all the budget went. Like, that shot just a second ago was supposed to show that the guy was shot in the knee and not the head, so he's gonna come back later. But you can't fucking see anything.
Also, it's now like daytime.
Oh yeah, it was like nighttime a second ago.
Also, I'd like to point out right now that I think it's pretty obvious that half these things are all filmed at like different time frames.
Yeah. The gunfire wasn't even on his gun. This looks so bad.
Yeah, I know, he kind of like just stabbed him.
He's not even grabbing the that's fucking deposit photos.
We're like in a haunted house right now.
It's supposed to be like an abandoned shed or something, but like you can. I'm more focused on how bad
What is
this
he
green
even
screen
punching?
looks.
What's he punching?
He's just like, I give up. No, I'm gonna fight. I don't even know what he's doing. I forgot how much this movie breaks me. This just breaks
Why does he have a gun from like friggin' Old West?
There's no concept. There's no structure.
Like, we just were like, alright, we're here now. You really did like using that green screen, didn't you?
Yeah,
Pretty
it
much any
gets
obvious.
it gets very overused in this movie.
Ah, that shitty effect.
Oh my god.
You're an Earth God, Zach.
I guess we'll have to get it later.
Fun fact: if you guys remember watching Chris Prologue, this particular scene was actually in there.
Yeah, we
one of the
redid it.
first, few.
Yeah,
Yeah,
remake the entire scene. Hey, you know what, Zach?
I thought it was pretty.
How about we do Epiczacko movie final mix?
Where we make it all slightly less terrible.
Yeah.
Where we actually make it good, decent to watch.
Yeah.
I'd actually probably be down for that, seeing like a remade version of this movie.
It would just take so long to
like,
make.
Kind of like, well, yeah, but like,
Yeah.
it would probably be like nice to kind of see like how like your skills would have
Yeah.
compared to,
Yeah, and what could have been.
and like how you would have done it differently too.
Because some parts of the story and the fight scenes could actually be kind of decent if it weren't for like. I mean, of course, there's still tons of plot holes and shit, but like, you know, some things are actually kind of were decent ideas that just were executed badly.
Also, he has nunchucks now.
The
Where do you
nunchuck
get
fight
that?
is actually kind of cool.
Yeah. I actually enjoyed using these when we were filming.
Yeah, they're fun to use. Bonk.
Go to horny jail.
So, I see you followed me onto my ride.
Hey, you, can you please turn around? We're gonna like crash this thing if you're not piloting it.
Like, here's the two generic villains talking to each other.
Isn't like one of them Zach?
They're both me.
Both of them are Zack.
Yeah, they're both me.
No, but like, isn't like one of these like where Zach's like confronting the guy, the actual villain?
Like,
No. Like, I show up in a second. Like, Epiczacko shows up in a second, but like,
Oh, so then who are these guys?
this is General Gerald, who exists only in this scene, and General Kentober, who exists only in this scene.
yeah, insert Spider-Man meme there.
So were they just like betraying each other or something?
No, General Gerald is like a good guy. He's on our army.
Oh. Well, he looks just like every other bad guy.
He does. Why am I... The green screens are so weird.
Like, we didn't even do the screen right.
Why is it so close in on our faces? Oh, actually, I remember why. It's because we didn't have the suits with us. We were trying to film this at Troy's house. It's just looking at your ear.
Hey, when I said get an earshot, this isn't exactly what I meant.
And also cute that generic superhero line.
Yeah,
It'd be wrong to kill you, even though we killed like hundreds of your allies already.
Yeah,
But you in particular, it'd be wrong to kill. That's why I'm gonna have my other guy do it.
Look, I think everyone should have a second chance. I mean, anyone can...
You know, except all the other guys we just killed.
Also, this is like super young Zach and Troy right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're
Like-
both babies.
Also, what we're trying to portray here is that the two of us have different ideals on, like, enemies.
Yeah.
Like, I deal the final blow to enemies, while Zack tries to be like Superman, like sparing enemies and send him to jail.
Well, that explains why he sucks right now.
Yes.
Your invisible phone.
Yeah, I didn't have my cell phone yet. Like, it was like after this movie is when I got a cell phone.
The war is not over.
I can't do this anymore.
Enough of the.
Whoever the new commander is, tell him I quit. We're going now.
You can go, but I'm fighting this war.
Troy, wait.
Yeah,
And now...
great drama scene there.
We tried. And now the sad unfriendship montage.
Oh no, he threw away the pen. How could he?
Like, not
That's the thing he
like
threw
the
away?
pen didn't deserve this.
Maybe it was the pen you lent him.
Yeah, this is the pen you lent me like 5 years ago when we were in middle school or something. I don't know.
Didn't I ask for that pen back?
And then he just drops a fucking pen.
Alright, look. I get Troy likes to wear jeans, but can we not have every single shot on that?
Bob with his fucking Nokia.
Hello, Bob.
And here's Derrick.
Yep.
Like, Derrick is kind of irrelevant.
He doesn't really do anything in this movie aside from send Bob to the human world.
Doesn't he have like he appears like at some other point later, like if you look really hard.
He like shows up for like one shot to give Bob a bro fist, and that's about all he does.
Wait, what about that giant robot fight though?
Oh,
Isn't he like piloting that thing?
you know what? I forgot all about that. Yes, he does show up, but that fight could totally be removed from the movie, and it wouldn't affect the plot in any way.
Oh yeah, for sure. These guys are just like, hey, we're kind of here.
The animation is, well, was kind of decent for Pivot standards. Now we're trying to do all this weird green screen shit, and it looks terrible.
I'm not going to kill you yet.
Why not kill him now?
Yeah, I mean, you already brought him to this universe with the sole purpose of killing him, and now, like, 2 seconds...
Oh yeah, and there's this whole secrets of your past plot that never goes anywhere. Like,
Like, what?
wait, you could see my mouse for a second there. You could see my mouse cursor.
And where did they get these weapons from?
I don't know where they got these weapons from. I guess they're cartoons, so they can just pull them out of their ass.
Oh, so was that like an oil explosion? What was the
Pretty
oil
much.
doing in the middle of nowhere?
I don't know.
Oh my god.
All those artifacts around Sonic.
It looks terrible.
Oh my gosh. And we're just back with Troy.
And here's a shitty green screen of Sonic.
Do you know where Epiczacko is?
My Sonic voice is so bad.
And where might that be? Well, what about Eggman? Or as you know him, Robotnik.
He's the one who killed Zach's dad.
Exactly.
Slides out. Slide back in.
Crisscross. Everybody clap your hands. That sounds fucking terrible. Please stop doing that.
I'm Sonic. Sonic the
I'm Sonic. Sonic the Hedgehog.
Dad!
That's supposed to be me having a mental breakdown, but it kind of sounds sexual. Like,
Yeah. Zach, stop with the horniness.
bonk,
Zach, hand me those anti-horny nunchucks.
ba-bonk.
Urgent message. Kintober's cloning was apparently a hoax. However, the war is still not over.
How does he know about that?
Well, he's a news guy. He can learn anything.
Well, he doesn't learn that fast.
What's interesting though, like real talk, it's like, okay, cool. So we kill Kintober, right? Then we find out that apparently there's a clone, right? And it's not over. Then we find out that the clone doesn't exist. So, and then we're just kind of into a different thing. And
Yeah.
what's the point? What was the point of all the Kintober cloning then?
I don't know.
Like, I have an announcement to make.
Oh,
Shadow the
shit.
Hedgehog is a bitch-ass motherfucker.
He pissed on my fucking wife, so I'm gonna fuck the earth. Let's all do it at the same time and see what happens.
Alright.
3, 2, 1. I have come to make an
I've come
announcement.
to make an announcement.
Shadow the
Shadow the
Hedgehog is a
Hedgehog is a
bitch-ass
bitch-ass
motherfucker.
Motherfucker.
He pissed
He
on my
pissed
on
fucking wife,
Wife.
and he said his dick was this big.
Dick.
Big.
Said, I think that's disgusting.
disgusting.
So I'm making a call-out post on my Twitter.com.
Twitter.com.
Shadow the Hedgehog,
Shadow the Hedgehog,
you got a small,
like a
dick.
small dick.
It's like the size
Like
of
the
this
size of
walnut,
this
except
walnut,
way
except
smaller.
way smaller.
And here's what my dick looks like. Boom.
Boom.
He pissed on the earth,
Wait,
so
what?
I'm gonna fuck the...
fuck the earth.
I messed it up. So basically, Eggman, since we talked over the whole thing, he's mad because 20 years ago everybody burned down his company, so he wants... Jesus Christ.
In 2 days from now, there's either gonna be no more Richmond, or everyone on Earth is gonna have an epic suit.
Why did I do Troy voice?
Eggman's in charge of their army.
Oh no, not Richmond. That's the most populated place
It's up to the three of us now.
if you have a very small number of places.
You know, I guess it's kind of cool that we went with Richmond instead of, like, you know, because it's the city we actually live in instead of, oh, it's New York like in every other action movie.
Hey, look, hey, you need to stop stripping, man.
I'll never stop stripping.
No. That looks like you look like an entirely different person, Troy.
Yeah.
Because he suddenly has the Elvis hair again.
The baseball field.
The baseball field.
What the fuck was that? I don't know why I did that.
Look at this green screen.
It is shitty helicopter effects.
Why am I so much bigger than the helicopter?
What was he doing?
Boom. Yeah, actually, you're right. Why was he just spinning around in the helicopter? It's not space. The green screen looks so bad.
And hey, this is the finished version, so I don't have to worry about that curse of a prototype. That curse you created!
Created!
I know this looks like a porno movie, but it's not.
I'm supposed to be holding on to him, but my hand is still in front of him, so it doesn't make any sense. So basically what we did for this scene was we had a stool behind the green screen that I was laying on my stomach. But it causes like all these weird artifacts, so it just looks terrible. Totally didn't just jump off the car there. No, I was falling. I was falling from a building.
Also, where are you biking from? That gate's closed.
He just bikes in from the fence.
Oh yeah, and also I hate that bike scene as much as the military suit.
Oh yeah, because
Like-
the bike was like fucking way too fucking tiny for you.
Yeah,
I
so
like
it's
I
a
like
nightmare.
how I like how your thing, Troy, is you have to like get into outfits or use things that are way too tiny for your body, whereas my thing is like I'm very I have to like wear like hot things during the summer or light things during the winter.
Yeah, you have to wear long sleeves in the summer and short sleeves in the winter.
Yeah, thanks for that.
I had to go through it too for episode 4 because I still haven't made a long sleeve epic suit. So for like Chris's Epic Adventures episode 4, I was stuck out in the cold rain in a short sleeve shirt.
And we suddenly teleported to a forest.
Yeah. Hey, Elvis, how you doing?
All I have a blue hedgehog.
We'll see about that.
Why is Sonic like as tall as a human?
I like how oh my gosh.
Oh, the lighting!
Why did you have to green screen that? What the heck?
Like it's
Yeah, and
okay,
like the
so
forest is like a. I must not have had a car yet.
like this is supposed to be like an evil Epiczacko clone,
Yeah.
but he doesn't look like one.
He looks like a cosplayer.
I mean, Dad kind of looks like me. So.
Oh yeah, sure.
I mean, people are always telling us at the store that we look exactly alike. He just looks like an old version of me. But
it would have been better if we just added like the two of you.
uh-oh, here comes the part where Troy dies. Spoiler alert.
And I'm not gonna be in the majority of the movie.
Yeah.
What on earth?
What the fuck is this? What's with the camera
You
angle?
really couldn't have
Like,
you couldn't have taken a look at that and be like, let's do it one more
I
time.
think Troy was like trying to do some cool thing with the camera and like, I'm gonna tilt it sideways.
oh my
yeah.
god, I saw the finger in the camera.
Yeah. And like you're like pushing
I'm gonna
it
get
with
on
your
this
feet
bike
because you can't. Because we actually ran over a nail in the forest, so we couldn't use the bike. So he has to like push it with his feet. Oh shit! I'm so sad.
Wait, is that you running or was
That was me
the
running.
clone? So where's the clone now?
I
Well,
guess
look at me smiling. It looks
Dur-
like I don't give a shit. Like,
during the super
Like, I'm
serious
glad.
scene, you're smiling. And now you're in a different shirt. And now I have a beard. So what do we do?
Actually, I might have an idea. On my planet, there were 7 gems called the Chaos Emeralds. These gems
Hey, you know what I also noticed?
What?
Like, this is a bit of a ripoff of that Super Mario Bros. Z.
Is it?
Yeah,
I
like,
think it's more of a ripoff of Sonic 06 with like the Chaos Emeralds reviving people.
think about it. Like, the plot to that fan series is that Sonic and Shadow goes into the Mario world along with the Chaos Emeralds. Then they try to find them to stop a villain named Metallics.
Yeah, pretty much.
I still can't believe you insisted on bringing your chair. Screw off! I love this chair.
That's kind of actually funny.
Yeah, that's kind of a funny part.
Anyway, with this
And you know it's an office where you have a bunch of American flags in them.
It's the government. Put American flags everywhere.
Jeez, I'm surprised you're not one of those Area 51 guys.
Why did I pause? I was like, geez, I'm surprised you're not one of those Area 51 guys.
What the fuck is that? Looks like a cat's hair.
Oh look, you can see the other guy's shirt in the background from when I'm not playing him.
Maybe that's just his extra shirt.
And now there's
First Capital Bank.
When we filmed this scene, there's a line coming up where I'm like talking about all the dead people and getting all dramatic. And there was like some woman and her child walking by while we were filming that, and she just kind of like looks over and like covers her child's eyes.
Like, don't look, honey. I don't want you to be in this.
It was like super awkward. Oh, get ready for this.
Yakui, el planeta Tierra, nuestro proyecto Omayo. What a shit! Achi.
What
No.
is this?
Did you actually run that through Google Translate?
I did.
You're just doubting nonsense.
I did. I put it through Google Translate and then tried my best to sound it out. Oh, here comes the scene with Dad. Here it is.
Yeah. Okay. When we first watched this movie at a party, when this scene came up, I laughed so hard.
Everyone did.
Oh, we all did. We had to like replay this like 3 times.
I thought it was a prototype.
What was that? Just randomly cut to him going,
It is complete now. What the hell is wrong?
What if there was a flaw in the suit?
The suit is flawless. There is no need to ask.
and for Robotnik, I'm just waving my hand all over the
But
place.
what if there was?
Very close
What would
cut
the
on that
side
hand.
effects or the repercussions be? I bet you know. I bet it's just a secret.
Great acting,
I don't
Glenn.
like secrets.
But what about the suit? You've known it was a secret ever since I brought up the idea years ago and you didn't mind.
I do now. Tell me. Tell me.
Honestly, funniest death scene ever.
Glorious. Yeah, I like how he just lays down for that.
Oh, I know. Amazing acting, right?
Hey, look, Sonic's eyes is great. He turned into Ultra Instinct.
Yeah, because I tried to green screen him in, and there's green in his eyes, so they're great.
Look, I look so badly tied up.
So look at his mustache that we made out of a paper bag.
And when did Eggman has the time to do that? Time.
What did he do? I wasn't even paying attention.
Like, somehow made a robot clone of me.
Oh, he can make robots in like 5 seconds, so I wouldn't imagine it would. I mean, you think about how many egg pawns and stuff there are in the Sonic series. He must be able to just mass produce those things.
They're shooting. They're shooting.
Like,
Quick,
look
get
at
that
this.
notebook.
Look at how many times he shot Zack in the head.
Oh god, it's T-posing Eggman.
And
It's T-posing Eggman.
and going by the future, like epic suit logic, Zack should have been dead in this scene.
Yeah, how come I didn't? I got shot directly in the head.
A few times, in fact. So he should have been dead in this scene.
And that's not even the future logic. Like, even in the original movie, that was a thing. Like, the one from 2013, it was like, you can't shoot me in the head or I die. So I guess I just forgot about that.
Yeah, another major plot hole.
Speaking of that, this is actually a remake of the one from 2013, and we tried to stay very true to it, even at the detriment of this movie's story. So that's why, like, you still have, like, Sonic and Bob and stuff.
Nice close-up on the face there.
It looks like a shitty YouTuber's vlog.
The gunfire's not even on the top of the gun. Oh, there's Chris's contribution.
Hey, that's my
There it
whole
is.
contribution to the entire movie. Worth the whole credit scene.
Yeah, you even make it into the credits just for that one Chaos Emerald. Hey, look, green screen that actually looks decent.
It does buggy. He's walking like slightly the wrong way down the sidewalk.
The lighting doesn't match the background.
Among several other things. This scene's actually kind of cool, the scene where Troy breaks out. I mean, of course, it's still riddled with bad effects and stuff, but, like, it's kind of cool.
And if Eggman made a robot clone of me, how does he have still blood on it?
Oh, that's just strawberry juice.
Maybe he just wanted it to be even more realistic and he put blood in it. Clearly a different door than the one in the shed, by the way. And why couldn't I just go to the backyard and film the one in the shed? Oh yeah, because there's no lighting equipment.
Case in point, this scene.
Troy, you must believe harder.
Who's talking to him? He just has some voice in his head that's like, you must believe harder, and then suddenly he can do the blast. And look at this.
Like, if we do remake this movie, then, like, we would have given more development on the blast powers.
Did you see how bad that blast looked? I literally just made it in Paint Program. I just made a swirl in Paint Program and put it over top.
It worked. Thank you. But I'm a decoy sent by Dr. Robotnik. The real Troy never died. But you will.
He punched me so hard we teleported into a different area.
I know. I'm just gonna lay down in this poison ivy here.
And I'm missing my cape. I forgot to bring my cape that day, so you can see that my epic suit is actually just my gym shirt turned backwards. It was my gym shirt from middle school.
You had that thing for like what years until like recent.
Yeah, it's even in the beginning of Continuity War, because I had to come up with a plot reason for why we switched to the new one, so I still had to use it a bit.
Oh god, here's that shitty mask that also appeared in Zack and Troy 7.
It did?
Yeah, like this mask here.
I believe you, I don't remember it. I know it was in Zack and Troy 3 for like 2 seconds. There was a shot where you put it on and you're like, this is my night mask, it's very useful, and then it never comes up again. And what's even the point of it? You're in broad daylight.
Like, I look like a rip-off Batman.
It's not like they're not gonna see you just because you're wearing the night mask.
Well, so what? Oh, those guys.
Looks directly at the camera.
Just by looking at the robot, blow him up.
What the hell was that shot? Why did I have to like turn the camera 360 on the lock? Sure. Oh, here comes this dramatic scene where Sonic is acting like a coward. He's acting nothing like he normally does in the games.
Yeah, very out of character there, Sonic.
Yeah, I don't know why I thought it would be cool to characterize him this way, but whatever.
Like, it's like a bad fan fiction.
This movie became a bad fanfiction in the very first scene.
Yeah. You go in and fight him yourself. I'm too much of a pussy to fight this guy who's literally just An Epiczacko clone.
How big a chance do we even have?
Of the guy that I defeat every single time.
And even on Mobius, you hesitated too. Tails!
Look at his mouth.
Trying to say
Like, it looks like a Pikachu meme.
they're dead. They're all dead because he tried to save them.
No. They're dead because of you.
Ooh.
Oof. Major
If you wanna
oof.
stay out, cower in fear, then that's fine. But I'm fighting this battle if it kills me.
There's you on your bike again. Whoa, super realistic lightning effects, and then the rain just pops in.
Yeah, like, it's not even cloudy.
Pick Epiczacko.
Okay,
What is this?
give me a second, I can explain.
Well, you better start talking.
So, this was something I thought of really late into production after my camera's USB broke off. And my camera basically had a USB that plugged directly into the computer. It wasn't like a cord. So once it broke, there was no way to attach that camera to the computer and get the files off. So I literally had to use another camera and record off of that camera and put that on the computer, and that's why this looks like garbage. I am the light that is seen as darkness.
Like, put him into Kingdom Hearts and he will fit right in.
Yeah, he would. I am the light that is seen as darkness. Within darkness, within
I'm
darkness.
the bad guy or something. Also, where's the rain?
So, about that rain.
Hey, it's Baby Zacko.
And Emo Zack.
And there's our fake fighting. It looks super lame and weird.
I think if you shake the camera enough, it'll probably almost look realistic.
Yeah, kind of like they do in like every Michael Bay movie. Oh, it doesn't look good, just shake the camera.
And add explosions to it while you're at it. Oh, and
Yeah.
the rain's back too.
And suddenly it's nighttime. Like, what the f is going on? I literally used the Dragon Ball Z teleport sound effect for when he teleports behind me.
It's like he
Stop hitting
poses for
yourself.
the
Stop hitting
camera.
yourself. Stop hitting yourself.
Oh shit, the triumphant return of Troy, who can make the rain disappear all of a sudden.
He controls the rain. I like how there's like 3 different effects for the blast in this movie.
Yeah, there is. And then the explosion isn't even on him.
It's Baby Zacko again.
I need a minute.
And what are you doing in the
Can we
house all of
pause
a
it?
sudden?
There were so many bad effects, I need a minute to stop laughing. There was like 50 things wrong with the last 2 shots. Alright, I think I'm good, because this scene coming right up here, oh boy. I got something to say about this scene. So basically this is supposed to be the big character arc scene, you know, where I'm all like, what's the point? What's the point of saving everyone from getting corrupted by the epic suits? Because everyone's an asshole already anyway.
Out of
And
nowhere.
The only build-up there was to this scene was that bully scene from earlier in the movie. That's the only build-up.
Wow, 2 people. Suddenly, the human race is tired of an asshole.
There was supposed to be a little bit more build-up to it, but like, for some reason I got scared out of making the scene, and I don't know why. There was like supposed to be some scene where I'm like crying in my room or something, and there was supposed to be more build-up, but then there wasn't. So this is kind of just seems really forced and shoehorned in all of a sudden. Let's have a watch.
Okay.
Do you think the shot's gone on long enough?
What?
Still
I get
going.
a
point of
when
this?
you're saying at least?
There he is.
Get up. We've only got a few minutes.
What was that camera angle?
You got infinite minutes. Everyone will just buy an epic suit. Look at the reports. You got 10% of the population already with a suit, 60% in line. Even a madman would go with the majority on this one.
Zach, listen up.
And no, I don't want everybody in the world to have an epic suit. I shouldn't have an epic suit. But the monsters are already unleashed. Everyone is already monsters, judgmental. Also, I'm actually wearing fake Epiczacko's shirt right now instead of my own. I don't know why.
You harvested it.
What will they do? What will the suits do?
I will burn this place into the ground if you don't listen to me. There is a better side of people.
And here's my little monologue.
I love how you can see our lighting equipment in the background, and this is like one of the only scenes where we actually have it. I pretty much bought a $15 light from Walmart.
Now you suddenly teleported to the kitchen.
Yeah, why am I in the kitchen all of a sudden?
I think there's trouble in the city. Let's head over.
What? Why is it so stretched? Why was that shot so stretched? Find some way to get to outer space. I didn't really think that through very much.
Just like this movie.
Yeah, we didn't really think the entire movie through.
Like the green screen is bad enough, but this is one, like, that's more glaring here.
Yeah. Also,
like, why?
there's Derrick. There he is. Remember him from the very beginning of the movie? He's back now. Just him.
Also, why is the cracks on the screen, why are those like... Why did I make those in Paint Program? I could have just gotten a cracked screen ping off of Google Images and I could have used that, but no.
That was too much work.
And we suddenly teleported into this random location.
I like how Zach's running and he's still going faster than you, Troy.
That's because we're going downhill.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, why did I say that? Okay, I'm gonna edit that out, or not, because that just made no sense. Of course he would go faster too.
Alright, so you were in a parking lot, you were in a shopping parking lot, and now we're in the school.
Now we're in the freaking school. Wait, here comes a funny.
Military. Actually, someone else drafted us into the military.
Well, thanks for the explanation. That was just a little something I call a joke.
Then that's what I call actual funny.
Haha, he hit a pole.
Ba-dum.
Android Derrick, I feel like, should be bigger than that. But whatever.
Zach, there's no way.
There is a way. Let's go.
There is a way. It's go!
Great plan there.
And that's supposed to be the introduction of your bike retrieval blast, but you can't really tell what is happening because the green screen is so bad.
I can't even tell what's happening right now.
Me neither. I think I'm supposed to be flying.
Did he... Hold on. That Nerf dart came from behind the gun and is floating in front of you.
It did.
You honestly look at me, you tell me that was okay.
Suddenly, Transformers.
That was like a little, that was kind of supposed to be a reference to, our very first video, Avengers and Transformers. And it's basically like, okay, so that was actually Sean playing with those toys. And then, like, the Android Derrick comes crashing.
And here's a rip-off Avengers shot.
Yeah, pretty much.
Ironically, that's probably one of the best shots in the entire movie.
Yeah, it is. Oh, this is totally not my driveway. We totally didn't do this shot in my driveway just because, you know, we can't throw a table at the other one. Oh, I think we're about to get mooned. Get ready, guys.
Oh,
We always
God.
get mooned by Troy.
Yeah, we're always getting mooned. Why can't you just... Yep, there it is. There's the booty.
Like, I cannot help that.
Put on the belt.
Well,
Even
even
with
with
a
the
belt.
belt, it still happens.
I don't know what it is with Troy and wearing pants, but they always fall down, even when he's got a belt. Boom! Epic car explosion!
And the car's still there.
It's still there. You didn't even roll that far away. You got caught in the explosion.
This is honestly one of the cooler action scenes in this movie. I mean, it's
That's
still
not
shit,
saying
but
much.
yeah. At least we had like kind of a cool looking location and stunts and stuff.
Okay, you're gonna have to be honest with me here. Did you actually film this, or were you guys just kind of playing around one day here and someone just happened to have a camera?
No, we actually filmed it.
And suddenly helicopters.
You know, this whole movie was done pretty much by me, Troy, and my dad. We like tried to get other people in it and nobody wanted to be in it.
Which is a smart move for them.
Yeah. And by the way, these were just some shots I got off the internet. This is actually
Trust me, after seeing everything else in the movie, I wouldn't believe it was you.
Hey, Epiczacko. Come meet me at the old base.
Oh, finally, actual Sonic music. Can you believe we gone this entire movie that was Sonic and Eggman and not had any Sonic music until now?
Epiczacko.
Okay.
What is that thing?
Exterminator.
Look at me and tell me that that's not a Dalek. That's just a fucking Dalek from Doctor Who with Eggman stuff on it.
Wait, why are we inside now?
Oh no, we're not inside. That's a tree. That's a tree. Don't worry. That's just yeah, that's just foliage.
And another drone shot for some reason.
And that's just dirt. That's just dirt, guys. No, I totally wasn't afraid to go and film this outside for literally no reason. Why am I taking these weird ass footsteps? Oh, now I am able to go outside. Okay.
Those are some good pants. I will say this though, the fact that the green screen is so bad almost gives it like a smoky effect.
Kinda, yeah. No, I think you're giving the movie too much credit.
I'm trying to give it as much credit as possible.
The world's
'Cause I
smallest
mean-
explosion.
Yeah, why the missile lands and the explosion is smaller than the fucking missile? Oh my god, that was terrible.
Epiczacko. My name is Dr. Robotnik. I know who you
And we're
are.
totally not inside.
The first
literally-
time we actually see Dr. Robotnik's face in this entire movie, for the most part actually. There was only another scene in it.
Oh, this scene. So, one of my friends from school actually happened to be driving into Mayberry while we were filming this, and he just kind of stopped to watch us have our little fight. So that's kind of funny. I had to like explain it to him a few days later. Like, oh, this is for our movie. He's like, oh, I thought your dad was beating the shit out of you.
You must watch a lot of anime to do that.
Told me to finish his work.
Oh yeah, I can hear it so well over all this wind.
Welcome to the archivo. Remember, stay with your cousin. Do not roam to any other.
Here's where I was kind of trying to have it tie in with Sonic Adventure 2. I guess this is kind of cool.
Wow.
But
Totally
yeah.
dangerous equipment there.
Yeah.
Ivo, what are you doing in here? I told you to stay with your
This
cousin.
is kind of cool. I actually remade parts of the arc from Sonic Adventure 2 in 3DS Max.
And Eggman's sudden change of heart.
So now he's suddenly good now, and now we're just gonna kind of go up there. All right.
And why is that ship still there? After, like... Oh,
hey, there was Bob. Hey, we
There
have
they were.
at the very beginning of the movie, and he did literally nothing.
Like, Bob and Derrick just bro fist and that's it. Oh yeah,
we're in
totally...
space, by the way. We're totally in a spaceship in space, not my car. We literally just threw a green screen over the car windows and...
10, 7,
What are you doing, Troy?
5.
You're just kind of like rubbing your crystal ball.
Happy moment! About to be
Yay.
immediately shattered.
Oh yeah, we're totally not in Zach's house.
Yeah, no.
We totally can see outside.
Oh no! I can't control the Eggmobile anymore! We're gonna crash!
What do we do?
I think I might be able to do this.
Wait, Zach, don't!
The ultimate sacrifice!
Looks like you're taking a dump.
You think maybe we shouldn't have tried to do outer space? Oh my god. Do I even need to say what's wrong with this shot?
I've run out of things to say, honestly. My mind is numb at this point.
I've become so numb.
And they're dead.
Or not. And why do I have no body? I'm literally like
I
a
saw
head
a body.
with arms and legs.
Oh yeah, no, yeah, you were all arms and legs.
I look like an M&M in that shot.
Well, that was the ultimate sacrifice. You had to sacrifice your body.
I did. Hey, Zach from the future here. So, something happened with the last little bit of the recording. It's gone. I don't know where it went. I don't even have a theory on what happened. It's just gone. But luckily, we were on basically the last scene. All there's left was the last scene and the credits, and we really didn't have a whole lot new to say during that part that wasn't already said during the rest of the commentary. So I'm gonna go ahead and conclude it here. So to sum up my overall thoughts on the Epiczacko movie 5 years later, well, I am still very proud of me and Troy for even being able to create a movie this big when we were that young. Just the sheer length of it is pretty impressive. That's what she said. But of course, it is a very bad movie. In fact, it's one of those so bad it's good kind of movies. You know, I've watched this with friends a few times before, and we always have a great time just laughing at how bad it is. And that's exactly what we just did in this commentary, and we had a great time with it here too. So definitely it has some value in that regard. It is very entertaining, even if a lot of the entertainment value that you get from it is unintentional and comes from making fun of how bad it is, but that is there. So, without further ado, I hope you enjoyed watching this video, this whole commentary. If you managed to make it this far somehow, good on you. And if you're still here, you get to learn about what next week's video is. Because next week, we've got a big one coming out, a doozy. The Continuity War Part 2 trailer is finally coming out. And shortly after that, we're also gonna have Chris's Epic Adventures Episode 5 coming out in a few weeks from now too. So, I think it's pretty cool that all that stuff is finally coming out. We've got content, at least for a little while, before there's probably another inevitable hiatus as things usually go on this channel. Without further ado, thank you all so much for watching this video. This is Epiczacko signing out. Have a good one.